Still coming in dark, but that's all right. This is to my professional athletes of the world, and I'm going to be a little more specific. You're looking at this dude. Let me give you some shots of me. My stature is about 6 feet, 175, 51 years of old, 51 years of age, not on steroids of any type. I am the superior athlete of the world as of today, as of 10 years ago when I wrote it. So all the athletes who are inferior to me, let me list them. King LeBron James of the NBA is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. I'm going to say Mr. Givins because my girls know me as Mr. Givins. But you all know me as the African slave. Eldred Tiger Woods is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. So are the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena Williams, are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins. All NFL players are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins. All SEC football players are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins. And let me be more specific. All of Alabama Crimson Tide's athletes on their football team are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins and the African slave on that one. Remember, SEC, you only dominate through the bloodline of slaves. People, this is old stuff. I wrote this 10 years ago, 15. Give me some more elite athletes. All the baseball players with you on steroids, please come. You are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins. Do I need to say all the Latinos who play in baseball? Nah, all baseball player covers everything. I don't specify. I just get all y'all. All MMA fighters, UFC fighters are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins, the superior athlete that will ever exist. To my beautiful girls and their parents and the superpower of the human race, the girl who's over all men, past, present, and future. Any other athletes I'm leaving out? All gymnasts are inferior athletes to Mr. Givins. Simone Biles. Yes, Simone Biles is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. As is Gabby Douglas. Ali Raisman. I am the best in the world, people. I have to say this because I am truly that. My overallness is unfathomable at 51 years of old. Why I keep saying 51 years of old, 51 years of age. I am that dude. I could call you out and I could bring you out. Mr. Givins do not play for money. Ideologies. I'll put the fake money up for the real life. You never heard that one before. Again, I'll put the fake money up for the real life. I have no chance in hell of losing. My intelligence has superseded the human race. And Miami-Dade County Public School System and all of those people owe this dude $500, at least $20 million. And I am patient. Bam! So, all these little haters running around here at Mr. Givins, feel sorry for y'all. I'm just happy that I never had to join any group. And let me give big people, when I talk about give big props to a group and organization, that I have so much respect for their insight on the future, that all groups and organizations are under that group, the KKK. This is from the African slave. Much love, big ups to the KKK, because you are the organization KKK that all organizations have followed for the last 50 years, wanting to reign and be superior. So as I give Much love and respect to my beautiful girls and their parents and the superpower of the human race, the girl. I give that type of respect to the KKK. Because they wanted the same thing all of you businesses and you groups are trying to get. Control. So much love to the KKK, big time. In sign language. K, K, K. Again, you athletes, I've identified you by names. Anytime you want to put your overallness up against the dude, Mr. Givins, your ass won't be here long. As I said, I don't play for money. I play for something real, and that's your life. I have no chance of losing. I'm pretty sure I've left. Oh, let me get my track athletes. All the sprinters, Usain Bolt is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. Yes, Usain Bolt is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. All the soccer players, Ronaldo is an inferior athlete to Mr. Givins. Messier. So all the athletes of the world, please bring your talents. Because this dude does not lose. And intellectually, y'all have no chance in hell. I'll be wrong for that. I'm wrong for calling you all out. But this is what I have to do to separate myself from the human race and my abilities and my talents. Everybody trying to get the spotlight on them for whatever reason. This dude earned it. And I deserve it. I don't want it. Because when you're at this level, you don't like people being around you who are mediocre. Mediocrity is for groups, not pure and true elitism. Bam! Y'all sleep on that one.